think I'm probably trying to emulate one of the greatest actors of our time at all times, even when I'm making a YouTube video. But, he's just, what's great about Tom Hanks in that time, right, is it was like right in sort of his ascent to his superstardom. And he had done big, but he hadn't done like Forrest Gump or Philadelphia yet. And so it's really cool to watch him. It's almost like a samurai, like sharpening his blade. Like you see him honing his Tom Hanksisms and all his greatness. And so whether it's like he has these just great moments where he'll just, scream out, or there's a little bit of like a smugness to him in the movie. And I think just having like that great balance of like being likable while also being like relentlessly annoyed with this gigantic animal that's just been gifted to me. And having that kind of balance of sweetness with that comedic gruffness. And I also, there's a couple pops of color in my wardrobe throughout the episodes where I'm like, that's great. Because if you notice Tom Hanks in the original, he's wearing some 80s goodness in that movie, like some incredible pieces.
Well, as much as I wished that it was, the character was a nod to the veterinarian, I think we can all agree that that is most likely Vanessa's role in this movie. I had kind of the benefit of not having anybody really that kind of takes this place in the original. So having the freedom to sort of create whatever that was for myself was wonderful. And, the creator, Matt Nix, he really did such a wonderful job of making this career woman ambitious. But, I understood why she loved somebody like Scott Turner. So it made my job really easy, but I didn't have any inspiration really from the movie. Just, that's it.
I will say that I think some of like my physical comedy and broadness, I wanted to capture the way the original movie was funny and also grounded, and you could tell that there was just like a humor abound, but not, it wasn't like intentionally supposed to be like make you laugh jokes. And I also think my hair was something that I wanted to be fluffy and big and frizzy and kind of emulate that time of hair. And I don't know if that's really the answer you were looking for, but that definitely was one thing that I thought of going into my audition. It was the first audition I had ever gone to with my natural curly hair, like when you just like let it dry and turn crazy. And Matt Nix loved it. And I loved that he loved it because I had been acting for decades with having to flat iron and straighten my hair. So that was a real treat for me.